Hello, this is Brian Rezny, President of Rezny Wealth Management, bringing you an important update about the economy and the investment market. Well, we're firmly into 2020. We're off to a good start in the year overall for the equity-based markets, mostly in the U.S., by the way. We have completely kept out of not only the emerging market economies, but also Europe, which of course was the correct decision. And I talked about a lot of that last year and the beginning of this year. So we're seeing decent returns. But as I've always warned investors, and especially our clients, expect some volatility this year. We didn't have a lot last year. I expect an 8 to 10% pullback sometime this year. And again, it doesn't mean we physically lost money, but I expect things to kind of go up a little bit, maybe come down a little bit. It would be healthy to have some kind of 8 to 10% correction sometime this year, especially if we're looking to get a little bit better valuations. One of the things I talked about a lot in my last update video was about the coronavirus. We've had a couple questions on that from clients. Again, in our opinion, the coronavirus is going to run its course. In the next 2 or 3 months, you probably won't hear about it. There'll be some kind of antibody discovered for it and a new drug come out that basically will solve the problem. One of the statistics I will give you, though, is more people in the U.S. die from the common cold, about 2,000 a year, and we've had worldwide in the coronavirus about 1,000 people pass away from it. So it's not some life-threatening thing that's going to take half the world away. It's going to have minimal impact, in our opinion, on the economy and the investment markets. And clearly, if you look at our investment market in the U.S., it's positive for the year. Other markets, again, that we have avoided, Europe, you look at especially the emerging market economies, are big negative for the year. We're going to continue to avoid those. We do like areas in the U.S. a little bit more right now. Small cap, we're going to be adding more to our small cap positions coming up shortly. And I firmly believe the economy is in a growth spurt. Some of the numbers we saw last week, the job numbers were excellent. We look at ISM and non-ISM manufacturing numbers, they're back in an upswing. The housing market is net positive and growing. These are all positives showing that the consumer in the U.S. is strong, and it shows that because of the manufacturing data, that some businesses are getting back on track and starting to produce more. Now, will we have a temporary, maybe slow or pullback on growth because of the coronavirus and some of the shutdown in different parts of China? Certainly. But I do not expect this to unrail our system and or our economy in any meaningful way. Again, meaningful little pullback, healthy, corrective, but I see us going to hopefully newer high ground as we progress this year. I've had a number of clients ask me about, politics. Again, I always talk politics, so don't get offended, whether you're Democrat, Republican. I look at policy. The policies that are being put out by this administration are spot on. And I've had a lot of clients, Brian, what's your opinion of our president being reelected? Because a lot of people are scared of this socialist talk you're hearing from the far left. And again, half our clients are Democrats, half are Republicans. I've heard from more Democrat clients about voting for this president. Maybe they don't like everything he says, but they like the policy. And many have expressed to me, again, Democrat clients, we're not socialists, Brian. We are not what you hear on TV. We believe in quality for the U.S. Maybe there's subtle differences between Democrats and Republicans. So again, I firmly believe this president will be reelected. And if you want to know who's going to run against him, in our personal opinion and from what we're seeing, it's going to be Bernie Sanders. It'll be an interesting debate when that actually comes to stage, by the way. If you're a client of our firm, please give us a call if you have any questions. And as always, we appreciate your business, your trust, and your referrals. I know you probably have a lot of friends and family members. Think about us. We always appreciate your business and referrals. Give our number out to your various friends. And again, have a safe and profitable day.